Hello, and welcome to another exciting edition of God Bless America. And speaking of God, we got a new pope this week. And boy, the leftist media was all beside themselves talking about how the Catholic Church needs to become more inclusive. It's interesting because I've never heard them mention how Islam should become more inclusive. It's kind of ironic, isn't it? But then again, the left hates the Catholic Church. They hate religion. They don't hate Islam, though, because Islam is the only people that hate America as much as the Democrats and the left in America hate America. So the left is always saying, religion, they're hayseeds, they're rednecks, they're bigots, they're ignorant. The Catholic Church is perverts. We need to just worship the state because the state doesn't want people to worship anything higher than the state. For instance, if you look across history at any totalitarian regime, you will see they immediately get rid of religion. They clean out all the religious figures, ban churches, persecute religious figures, because they need to have complete control of the people, and they need the people to worship the state. There is no God, there is only the state. And so that's why in the media you always hear nothing but negative religion portrayed negatively in the United States. And so when there's a new pope, the left gets really excited because it's another chance for them to talk about what they consider to be failings of religion. But really, what they're trying to do is to just tear down traditions, the traditional institutions of our country. Because if they can tear down the family, if they can tear down religion, if they can tear down education, if they can tear down patriotism, if they can tear down the NFL, if they can tear down the military, if they can tear down these things that have made our country great, then what they'll do is just continue to get people to look towards the state. Because all these traditions, when you get rid of them, for instance, when you get rid of the nuclear family, what that does, abortions are great, don't want to stigmatize premarital sex, don't want to stigmatize teen pregnancy, but you do want to stigmatize religion. You do want to stigmatize the rednecks who believe in conservative values and marriage and a mother and a father. So if you are a Obama voter, or as the media refers to you, a low information voter, you might just want to take a minute and ask yourself, why does the left hate? Or why have I been taught to hate traditions in our country? Why have I been taught to hate values and right and wrong? Right and wrong to the left are not absolutes. They're always shifting. They're always moving the goalposts because it's very arbitrary what's right and wrong, because they don't want people to have firm convictions as to what's right and what's wrong. And through the constant, incessant, non-stop, the left never loses. If they get wiped out in an election, they don't say, oh, I think we need to change how we reach out to these people or reach out. They just keep fighting, keep hammering. To them, there's no loss. The Republicans lose an election. Obama got 50% of the vote. 50. 50.4. That's hardly a landslide. But you would have thought Obama got 90% of the vote, the way they're saying, you Republicans really need to become more inclusive. You need to be more moderate. Why do you think that is? Because we keep putting up moderate candidates, and they keep getting beat. So I think it's time, if you're a leftist or if you're a low information Obama voter, ask yourself, why are they always tearing down traditions of this country? It's because they don't want you to be able to look anywhere else for safety and security other than the state. Thanks for watching. God bless America. And stay classy, Internet.